Eric from Hunt, Gather, Survive. If you ever needed to start a fire, but you didn't know how to do it from scratch, this is exactly what we're going to teach you today. A fire is going to keep you warm. Signal for help. There's a lot of stuff a fire can do for you. But when you're literally in the middle of nowhere, how do you start a fire? Well, fire needs three things. You need heat, you need fuel, and you need oxygen. I'm going to teach you how to implement all three to be very easily able to start a fire. We're going to need a spindle and a hearth board to start this process, so let's go. Okay. Way out here. Oh, you can just see it is desolate nothing. So, why start a fire in the desert? Well, contrary to how it looks, it gets very cold here at night. And fire is going to keep you healthy, it's going to keep you warm. Even if you find water out here, you're definitely going to need to boil it. I think I see some over there. Okay, so these are kind of older. These spindles should do. They're not perfectly straight. What you want is something a little bit thicker than a pencil, and then a nice pithy center. Those are ideal for hand drilling. I may even try to find another one that's a little straighter than this, but always collect your materials that you have along the way. So, yucca cactus. Okay. So this is a juniper tree, and it's got this incredible bark. This is so good to make your ember nest. The bark comes off like this because this is how the tree defends itself against bugs. Sheds its skin. Look at that. So even once you get an ember, if you don't have a proper ember nest, you're going to be out of luck. But juniper is an amazing ember nest. It's going to be one of the key things that helps get this ember going from small coal to flame. Really good find. Now we just need a hearth board. You want your hearth board to be a little softer. Also, I'm not using a knife this time, so you want to find pieces that are already kind of the size that you need to be able to start the thing. So I'm going to collect these two, see if we can make these work. Now, the only thing that I am missing is I need some type of wedge, a stone tool. And what I'm looking for in these parts is chert. Chert is your friend. Chert is going to be the cutting edge. So let's go find it. Look at that. Okay. Got a little bit of chert right there. That's going to be a good cutting tool where we're not using a knife. That's going to help. Hopefully I can find a slightly bigger piece, but we'll hold on to this one. Really, really good spot to start a fire. I've got my chert for my cutting tools. Then what I need to do is you want to prep all of this beforehand. So let's set that there. Then let's prep this ember nest. You want to separate the fibers. The fibers are really important. Like if you are able to make an ember, just roll it together just like this. If you're able to make an ember, you really need to make sure that you have a legit ember nest. I always tell people, like, it's not ready till you could put a couple robin eggs in there. Obviously, when you don't have a knife, it's gonna take more time, but it does pretty decent actually. See how I smooth that out? I'll just keep going. And that is roughly what you're looking at. So that's gonna be your spindle. So the next piece we need is the hearth board. Now we've got this flat. Also, you want something to catch your ember on. So I'm actually gonna dig this out just a little bit, stick that rock right down there. We've got smoke. Oh yeah, look at that. Make sure the wind is going this way. Small breaths like you're blowing through a straw. That is how to make fire with nothing. Oh my gosh, okay. It's not over yet. Have your tinder ready. Small twigs.